We've had a lot of fun with anti-Biden yard signs, but with Biden out and endorsing Kamala Harris, it's time to make a fresh new batch. I sent over some ideas to my graphic designer buddy, and he just sent back the finished designs, so let's check them out together. Kamala knee pads Harris. Oh, she's got her eyes on the prize, the DNC over there. Gonna do whatever it takes. Kamala securing the Democratic nomination from pee pads to knee pads. Good old dependable Joe. The face you make when your father says you're descended from a Jamaican slave owner. Kamala eats court the long way. I mean, she's double fisting it here. No, Kamala, that mic isn't Willie Brown. The story goes that Kamala slept with a 60-year-old California congressman when she was 29. This congressman was married, and he also helped give her 2 positions that she really didn't earn, much like her vice presidency.
She was coming up the ranks in California politics, and she started sleeping with Willie Brown, who was a very, very beloved Democrat heavyweight politician out there. He took her under his wing. It's been documented these two worked together and wound up having an affair. And he opened the doors for her in all these Democrat circles and made her this beloved person who no one had ever heard about. What had she done? What did she accomplish? Did she earn their respect or a foot in the door? No.
That's funny, Kamala. You never told me do not come. 2020, we don't want to take your guns away. 2024, give us your guns and give them to us now. Trump's campaign called this out as well, just the complete 180 they've had in the past 4 years. Indian mother and Jamaican father. Mom, biologist. Dad, professor. I'm from the hood. Yeah, her father was an economics professor at UC Berkeley, I believe. Her mother was a biologist. Such a troubled youth. Claims she grew up in the hoods of Oakland, California. Actually grew up in Berkeley with affluent parents. Kamala, why do you always unplug everything when you come to visit me? Just checking to see if any of these were life support, Joe. The first VP that is female, black, Indian, retarded. I don't know how I feel about the R word. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about it? I think we're being mean to the mentally disabled by grouping them in the same category as Kamala. Could be the first woman president, but her party doesn't recognize genders. Yeah, CNN, NBC, they're all pushing the narrative that Kamala could be the first woman president, the first woman president of color. But if the left doesn't recognize genders, then why does that matter? Something to think about. Gets 1% of primary vote, instantly next in line to become president. Obama recently announced his endorsement of Kamala. It's pretty much a sealed deal. Let's all forget about the actual election process and just shoehorn her in there. Both have taken shots to the face. Oh, I don't think I can show this on YouTube. Oh my gosh. If you want to see the uncensored version of the sign, check out conservativevibes.com. All these signs will be there for sale, made in the USA. Look, guys, Kamala finally visited the border. Her local Taco Bell. Political lookalikes, the Joker and Kamala. Yeah, I can see it. It's a spitting image. I guarantee victory in the 2024 election. Yeah, for Trump. You just hawk to on that thing and become president.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
It's just that easy. Cackling Kamala. Oh, I don't know if I could take 4 years of her cackling at every single thing that anyone ever says.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Leader of the hyena pack. Yeah, I bet if we left her out in the wild African savanna, she would become the leader of the hyena pack. Ladies and gentlemen, deep thoughts with Kamala. Today we have to work to make sure the work continues to work. Otherwise the work won't work. So I'm going to work hard for it to work. Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong. Ooh, Matt Walsh. Congrats on being first woman vice president. Thanks, Matt. What is a woman? Ooh, another one. Congrats on being first black vice president. Thanks, Matt. What else do you bring to the table? Jerk chicken. Let's see. She had a Voters Act fail in Congress. She got criticism on both sides about her handling of the border. Really, some Jamaican jerk chicken is kind of the best she can do right now. When nobody knew you until you got on your knees. Oh, too true. Too true. We went from a ding dong to a ho ho. 5 things I trust more than Kamala Harris. 1, a fart after Taco Bell. 2, Secret Service talking about Trump's shooter. 3, CNN headlines. 4, Bill Cosby's margaritas. And 5, Epstein's prison guards. All far more trustworthy. Word of the day, Nissan. Kamala burned her knees on the carpet when she started in politics. Hey liberals, Trump just identified as a black woman. Now you don't need to vote for Kamala Harris anymore. How could you not vote for him now? You'll be marginalizing his personal truth. Oh no. Kamala's like the border she pretends to protect, always open. Ooh, we're getting risky with these. Kamala just came out as a lesbian. Now, if you criticize her, you're sexist, racist, and homophobic. That truly is Kamala's body armor. Any kind of criticism against her, you're just called out as a bigot. Kamala won't just protect Plan B, she is Plan B. You're telling me that the liberals didn't deliberately plant Kamala behind a guy already knocking on heaven's door? The liberals have had Kamala as Plan A to get a woman as president since Biden started the term. Ooh, a little bit shorter. Kamala's like the border, always open. Open for business. If you want to pick up any of these anti-Kamala Harris yard signs, click the link in the description down below. Show your support for Trump, help support the channel because I really doubt this video is getting monetized. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Conservative Vibes.